I see you in the morning fog that settled in the valley low. I hear you in a robin song from a branch where new leaves grow. I feel you in a sudden breeze that wasn't there a moment ago. A familiar warmth that moves along everywhere I go. And I'm always finding you in the places you have never been. Always finding you in the faces of forgotten friends, in the space between a heartbeat and a sigh, in the corner of a stranger's eye. I keep on looking up, expecting to, 'cause I'm always finding you. I catch your silhouette at dusk when the light begins to fade. A trick of light, a gentle trust in the shadows that your memory made. I find you in a crowded street, a flash of color, a certain stride, a second when my world's complete before the feeling's pushed aside. And I'm always finding you in the places you have never been. Faces of forgotten friends, in the space between a heartbeat and a sigh, in the corner of a stranger's eye. I keep on looking up, expecting to, 'cause I'm always finding you. Maybe this is how it works when a soul is pure and true. You don't just disappear from earth, the world becomes a part of you. The world becomes a home for you. I'm always finding you. I'm always finding you. In the morning fog, in the robin song, always finding you. The coffee pot is half empty now. I only make it half, I don't know how to make a pot for just one person's day. I end up pouring half of it away. Your favorite mug is in the sink, and for a second I forget to think. I almost call out your name. it so clear. Then I remember you're not here. No, you're not here to steal the cover, not here to wake me from my dreams, not here to laugh away my troubles, or notice all the little things. The world outside just keeps on turning. The sun still shines, the rain appears, but the only thing that I am learning is how to live without you. Since you're not here, the silence has a different way. It fills the rooms and keeps me up too late. I leave the TV on for company, a quiet noise that doesn't sound like we used to sound when we would talk all night about the future. Everything was bright. Now I'm just staring at a silent chandelier, wishing that you were here. No, you're not here to steal the cover, not here to wake me from my dream, not here to laugh away my troubles, or notice all the little things. The world outside just keeps on turning. The sun still shines, the rain appears, but the only thing that I am learning is how to live without you. Since you're not here, and I don't blame the wind for blowing, I don't blame the stars for fading from the sky. I just blame this empty space beside me, and this quiet that I can't seem to get by. I can't get by. No, you're not here to strumming the clover, not here to wake me from my dreams, to wake me up, not here to laugh away my troubles, or notice all the little things. The world outside just keeps on turning. The sun still shines, the rain appears, but the only thing that I am learning is how to live without you. Since you're not here, since you're not here, you're not here. You didn't slam the door behind you. said. You just slipped out while I was sleeping, quiet as a thought inside my head. I woke up to an empty pillow, a colder space beside my own, and the only proof you'd ever been was a scent of you that lingered and had grown. You left quietly without a sound, no warning signs when you were leaving town. You left quietly, and now the silence is so loud. It's the only thing you left for me to hold. You left quietly. Oh, your keys still hang there by the doorway. Your favorite book is by the chair. It's like you're just away for the weekend, like any moment you'll be there. I catch myself about to text you, a silly thought I know you'd love. Then I remember there's no answer, no reply from somewhere up above. You left quietly without a sound, no warning signs when you were leaving town. You left quietly, and now the silence is so loud. It's the only thing you left for me to hold. I keep replaying all our moments, searching for a final clue. Was there something I was missing? Was there something you were going through? But you never said a word, no, you never let it show. And that's the hardest part of healing, never really knowing why you go. You left so quietly without a sound, took your love and never stuck around. You left quietly, and now the silence is so loud. It's the only thing you left for me to hold. Yeah, the only thing you left for me to hold. You left quietly, so quietly, so quietly. You left quietly. The morning light creeps through the blinds, paints a picture of a different time. I reach across the empty space where I'd usually find your smiling face. The coffee brews just one cup now, A quiet house, I don't remember how it got so loud, this silent sound when you're not around. 'Cause I'm still missing you more than I thought I would. I'm still missing you. Wish that I could turn back the pages to a yesterday when your love was just a breath away. Yeah, I'm still missing you. Wish I knew how to stop, but I'm still missing you. I drove past a little cafe, the one we go to every Saturday. I swear I saw you in the window glass, a ghost of us that was never meant to last. I hear our song on the radio, and for a moment I forget you go. I turn it up, I sing along, pretending nothing's wrong. 'Cause I'm still missing you more than I thought I would. I'm still missing you. Wish that I could turn back the pages to a yesterday when your love was just a breath away. Yeah, I'm still missing you. Wish I knew how to stop, but I'm still missing you. And time keeps moving, so I've heard they say the pain fades with every word. But the clock is broken, the hands don't move. It's always the moment I lost you. It's always the moment I lost you. I'm still missing you more than I thought I would. I'm still missing you. Wish that I could turn back the pages to a yesterday when your love was just a breath away. Yeah, I'm still missing you. Wish I knew how to stop, but I'm still missing you. This porch light cuts a yellow line right through the darkness to your drive. From the road it might look fine, a perfect picture, a welcome sign. But standing here, the truth is clear. Through this window pane, the atmosphere is colder than this winter air. And I'm the only one still there, 'cause your hand fits in mine, but it doesn't hold. And you say my name, but your story's untold. We're going through motions, we're playing a part with a quiet ache right in the heart of it. It's the wrong kind of love, the kind that leaves you lonely, standing in a crowd. You're the only one who knows me, and it's a gentle cage, a gilded chain, a sunny sky full of coming rain. It's a door left open, but you never walk through. It's the wrong kind of love, and I'm still loving you. Remember when we talk all night? Now silence screams before goodnight. We build our days on what we were, a habit that's begun to hurt. I'm holding on to someone who is holding on to someone who was good to me so long ago. but now it's just a ghost I know. And your hand fits in mine, but it doesn't hold. And you say my name, but your story's untold. We're going through motions, we're playing a part, with a quiet ache right in the heart of it. It's the wrong kind of love, the kind that leaves you lonely, standing in a crowd. You're the only one who knows me, and it's a gentle cage, a gilded chain, a sunny sky full of coming rain. It's a door left open, but you never walk through. It's the wrong kind of love, and I'm still loving you. How do you leave when you leave and will break you? How do you stay when you stay and forsakes you? It's a lesson learned that you cannot learn. It's a fire that's so afraid to burn. It's the wrong kind of love, the kind that leaves you lonely, standing in a crowd. You're the only one who knows me, and it's a gentle cage, a gilded chain, a sunny sky full of coming rain. It's a door left open, but you never walk through. It's the wrong kind of love. Yeah, it's the wrong kind of love, and I'm still loving you. You packed your silence like a suitcase, left it by the hall. No goodbye written on the mirror, no shadow on the wall. I kept the coffee warm till midnight, kept the porch light on, believing quiet is still leaving, and you were already gone. There's a kind of hurt that doesn't echo, no crash, no breaking glass, just the sound of nothing settling and the stillness that it casts. It's the door you didn't slam, the words you didn't say, the war we never finished, just the slow, polite decay. I could have held on to the anger if you'd given me a reason to fight, but you slipped out like a season on a cold and quiet night. I replay every ordinary Tuesday, looking for the sign. Was it something in the pauses between your words and mine? You folded up your future and left mine open wide. There's no villain in this story, just the leaving and the left behind. There's a kind of love that doesn't shatter, it just softens, fades to gray, and you can't grieve what never broken, just the version that walked away. It's the door you didn't slam, the words you didn't say, the war we never finished, just the slow, polite decay. I could have held on to the anger if you'd given me a reason to fight, but you slipped out like a season on a cold and quiet night. Ooh. kindness can be its own kind of cruelty when it's the last thing that you show. Now I'm standing in the quiet, in the space where you used to be, wondering if you're standing somewhere in a quiet meant for me. It's a door you didn't slam, the life you didn't stay, the love we never buried, just the slow soft fade away. I don't have a scene to scream at, no moment I can place, just the door you gently close behind you, and the absence of your face, the door you didn't slam, still swings both ways, still swings both ways. We were standing in the kitchen, in the pale morning light. You were pouring coffee, I was memorizing you in the quiet. The words just rose up from somewhere I can't place, a truth I couldn't hold inside. All over my face I said I love you. It felt like coming home, but you just stirred your coffee and left me there alone. You forgot to say it back, the silence hit like a heart attack. The words just hung there in the air between us, a ghost of a feeling, a terrible fuss over nothing. I guess that's the fact. 'Cause you forgot to say it back. You smiled a little sadly, and you looked out the window at a world that kept on turning with a cold and steady flow. You talked about the weather and the plans we had for June, like I hadn't just handed you a world, a heart, a moon. And I just stood there frozen, holding my coffee cup, wishing I could reach inside your chest and make your heart wake up. But you forgot to say it back, the silence hit like a heart attack. The words just hung there in the air between us, a ghost of a feeling, a terrible fuss over nothing. I guess that's the fact. 'Cause you forgot to say it back. Maybe you thought it was implied, maybe you were just terrified, but silence has a sound, a ringing in my ears, a prophecy of all the future tears. It wasn't just a word you didn't speak, it was the future that you made feel weak. Yeah, you forgot to say it back, you just silenced it like a heart attack. And I watched you not care, the words still hang in the air between us. I'm gathering the pieces, making a fuss, but the truth is a knife, and that's a fact. You heard me say I love you, forgot to say it back. I'm still in that kitchen, in the pale morning light, waiting for you to be right. Key is still hanging on the hook by the door, a small silver symbol I can't ignore. The mail piles up, the plants are turning brown, the whole place is waiting for you to come back around. I hear you laugh in the quiet afternoon, a ghost in the kitchen whistling in a tune. I know you're gone, but my heart can't accept that you wouldn't even leave a note for what we had left. 'Cause I didn't lock up after you, I left the door unlocked for you, hoping the wind was just a trick of my mind, and you walk back in saying you've been unkind. I didn't lock up after you, a stupid hopeful thing to do. The world can come in, I don't care anymore, since you walked out and left my heart an open door. I remember the weight of the key in my hand, the cold metal truth I couldn't understand. I wanted to turn back, to scratch at the wood, to break down the door like I knew that I should. But my feet kept moving down the path to the street, leaving behind your life, my defeat. I was the one leaving, but I felt just as trapped. The lock clicking shut was the sound of a snap, and I didn't lock up after me. I left your door unlocked, you see, hoping the sound would echo in the hall, and you come running out, begging me not to fall. I didn't lock up after me, it was my final quiet plea, that you'd feel the draft and know I was still there. But you let the cold in, and it filled the air. Now the door just swings in the wind, a rhythm of a place where we have been. Open and shut, open and shut, this hollow house, and my broken gut. The key is still hanging, I never did lock up. After you, packed your books into the boxes, took your jackets off the hooks, cleared your coffee from the cupboard, gave back everything it took. I stripped the bedside table, took your charger from the wall, removed your name from the mailbox, took your photos from the hall. I thought I did it thoroughly, I thought I cleared you out. Went through every room with purpose, went through every room with doubt, until I found the last drawer, the one beside the kitchen sink, the one I always meant to open, the one I couldn't bring myself to think. There it sits, half open, like a question with no close. The last drawer I never emptied is the one that hurts the most. The last drawer I never emptied still holds pieces of you there. A matchbook from that restaurant, a ribbon from your hair, a note you wrote on Tuesday in your careful crooked hand. The last drawer I never emptied is the only thing I understand about why leaving takes forever, about why gone is never clean. The last drawer I never emptied holds everything between. Everything between. There's a battery without a purpose, and a key that fits no lock, a photograph from someone's birthday, and a broken wristwatch stop. There's a lipstick worn to nothing, and a ticket stub from May, when we drove out to the coastline and forgot to check the way. There's a penny that you flattened on the railroad tracks that fall. There's a birthday card I gave you that you kept despite it all. Every ordinary object, every small forgotten thing somehow carries more weight now than my grandmother's diamond ring. I have stood before this drawer now, more mornings than I'll say. The last drawer I never emptied keeps pulling me to stay. The last drawer I never emptied still holds pieces of you there. A matchbook from that restaurant, a ribbon from your hair, a note you wrote on Tuesday in your careful crooked hands. The last drawer I never emptied is the only thing that I understand about why leaving takes forever, about why gone is never clean. The last drawer I never emptied holds everything between. Everything between. Maybe emptying the drawer is the final act of letting go, the ceremony nobody mentions, the grief that nobody shows. Maybe clearing out the last drawer is the hardest kind of brave, not the big dramatic endings, but the smallest things we save. A matchbook, a ribbon, a key to nowhere new, a stopwatch, a penny, and a birthday card from you. These are not important objects by the measure of the world, but they are the last remaining evidence that we were real, that we existed. drawer in the kitchen would be all that didn't go away. I reached inside one morning with the full intention set to finally clear the last drawer, to finally pay that debt. But my fingers found the ribbon and I brought it to my face, and I stood there in the kitchen in the ruins of our space. Then I closed the drawer so gently, like I was tucking something in, like the last drawer still needed just a little more time to begin. The last drawer I never emptied, maybe never will be clean. The last drawer I never emptied, it is the proof that you were here. Not the grand and sweeping memories, not the places that we knew. Just a drawer beside the kitchen, full of ordinary you, full of matchbooks, full of ribbons, full of notes and crooked pen. The last drawer I never emptied is where I go to find you when the world forgets you happened, when the days blur into days. The last drawer I never empty keeps the memory of your face, keeps the memory of your grace, keeps the memory of the space you left behind. I'll empty it someday, I will, just not today, not today. Today I'll leave it just like this, half open, half goodbye, half holding on, half letting go. I painted every wall in here, bought new sheets for the bed, threw out the shirt I used to wear, the one you always said looked better crumpled on the floor outside my bedroom door. I changed the locks, I changed my name, but somehow you remain. Not in the way that haunts you, not like a ghost you see, but in the quiet moments when it's just the air and me. You left traces, tiny spaces where your memory still fits, in the way the floorboard creaks at night, in the smell of cigarettes, on a stranger in a coffee line, in a song I can't forget. You left traces, tiny places, I haven't found one yet. I rearranged the furniture, moved the couch against the wall. I'm tougher now, I'm surer now, I don't break when you call. But my hand still pours 2 cups of coffee every single morning light. And for a second I forget you're not here to take a bite. It's not a wound that's bleeding, it's not a scar that shows. It's the little things you don't think of until your fingers close around the traces, tiny spaces where your memory still fits, in the way the floorboard creaks at night, in the smell of cigarettes, on a stranger in a coffee line, in a song I can't forget. You left traces, tiny places, I haven't found one yet. things are forgiven. The heart learns to let go, but it's the small things that keep living in the spaces that you know. Like the passenger seat, leaning back the way you always left it. Proof that someone once sat there, even though you've now bereft it. You left traces, tiny spaces where your memory still fits. In the way I hold my coffee cup, in the words that leave my lips, in the pause before I say goodnight to an echo in the dark. You left traces in all the places that never learned to harden. Left a fingerprint on my heart, and I still feel it. I painted every wall in here, bought new sheets for the bed, but you left traces everywhere inside my head. I walk down the street with my head held high. I laugh with my friends, I tell them I'm fine. I'm showing up early, I'm staying up late, trying to outrun what I can't escape. But under this sweater, behind this smile, there's a wound that's been open for quite a while. I learned how to hide it, I learned how to cope, but losing you left me without any hope. And they'd never know it, 'cause I've gotten good at the lie. But the truth is, I'm still bleeding inside where nobody sees, still falling apart at the memory. I'm patched up and painted, I'm holding the thread, but I'm bleeding inside since you left me for dead, since you left me for dead. I'm acing my job, I'm paying my rent, I'm doing the things that a well-adjusted person meant to do when they're over the one that they lost. But I'm counting the days and I'm counting the cost. I see you in crowds, but it's never really you, just a ghost that my broken heart drags into view. I smile and I wave like I'm perfectly fine, while I'm quietly bleeding in space and in time. Nobody sees it, 'cause I've gotten good at the lie. But the truth is, I'm still bleeding inside when nobody sees, still falling apart at the memory. I'm patched up and painted, I'm holding the thread, but I'm bleeding inside since you left me for dead, since you left me for dead. And the worst part is knowing the bleeding's my own. The wound should be closing, the seed should be sown. You're not even here, you're not even around, but I'm digging the knife deeper into the ground. I'm holding on to what I should release, bleeding in silence, pretending I'm at peace, but I'm not. I'm still bleeding inside when nobody sees, still falling apart from the memory. I'm patched up and painted, I'm holding the thread, but I'm bleeding inside since you left me for dead, since you left me for dead. I walk down the street with my head held high. I laugh with my friends, I tell them I'm fine. side of the bed is still made. Your pillow's untouched since the day you strayed. I catch myself reaching across in the night for warmth that left me without a fight. The closet is half empty, half full of memories. Your coat still hangs there like it's waiting for a breeze. I don't have the heart to box it all away, so I let it hang there, dying day by day. And my arms don't know what to do now that they're not holding you. They just hang here by my side, reaching out for nowhere to hide. I'm holding empty spaces, holding on to air, holding all the places where you used to be right there. I'm holding on to silence that used to be your voice, holding on to nothing but the echo of your noise. My hands are full of shadow, my heart is full of traces, and I'm learning how to live, holding empty spaces. The coffee cup you drank from is still in the sink. I wash around it, don't ask me what I think. The remote still sits on your side of the couch. Sometimes I still talk to you before I catch myself and stop. The shower still smells like your shampoo. Sometimes a cruel little gift from forgetting minds. I stand there and breathe it, let it fill me up. The closest thing to you since you gave up on us. And my arms don't know what to do now that they're not holding you. They just reach out in the dark, hoping for a fading spark. I'm holding empty spaces, holding on to air, holding all the places where you used to be right there. I'm holding on to silence that used to be your voice, holding on to nothing but the echo of your noise. My hands are full of shadow, my heart is full of traces, and I'm learning how to live, holding empty spaces. They say time will fill these gaps with new dreams and new maps, but right now the hollow feels so deep, a canyon where our love used to sleep. And I don't wanna fill it with just anyone. I want the shape of you, the only one who fits so perfectly against my chest. Now I'm holding nothing left. I'm holding empty spaces, holding on to air, holding all the places where you used to be right there. I'm holding on to silence that used to be your voice, holding on to nothing, but I never had a choice. My hands are full of shadows, my heart is full of traces, and I'm learning how to breathe, holding empty spaces. Holding empty spaces. The other side of the bed is still made, your pillow's untouched since the day you strayed. a summer storm, warm and wild and beautifully warm. Turn my whole world upside down and left without a single sound. I didn't even see you go. 1 minute sunshine and the snow. I blinked and you were nowhere near, just footsteps fading in the rear. And I keep asking myself why something so right had to fly. Why the best things never stay, they just slip away. You came briefly, like a feather in my head, like a message written in the sand. You came softly, like a whisper in the dark. Then you vanished, left your fingerprint on my heart. You were here and then you weren't. A beautiful dream that came true and then it hurt. You came briefly, but you never really went away. I trace the outline of your face in empty rooms and silent space. I hear you laugh in crowded streets, in every stranger's face I meet. I wonder if you ever think about the way we used to sink into each other, lost and found, before you slipped away without a sound. And I keep asking myself why something so right had to die. Why the best things never last, they just become the past. You came briefly, like a feather in my head, like a message written in the sand. You came softly, like a whisper in the dark. Then you vanished, left your fingerprint on my heart. You were here and then you weren't. A beautiful dream that came true and then it hurt. You came briefly, but you never really went away. And maybe that's the cruelest part. You didn't stay long enough to break my heart. You just touched it, warmed it, held it in your hand, then let it fall like grains of sand. And I'm left here picking up the pieces, trying to understand why a brief love leaves the deepest scars, why a passing comment shapes the stars. You came briefly, like a feather in my hand, like a message written in the sand. You came softly, like a whisper in the dark. Then you vanished, left your fingerprint on my heart. You were here and then you weren't. A beautiful dream that came true and then it hurt. You came briefly. You came briefly, but you never really went away. You blew in like a summer storm, warm and wild and beautifully warm. And even though you're gone, I'm not the same. The letter's been sitting on the table for days. I've read it 100 times, every phrase. Every word you wrote cuts like a knife, saying you need space, you need a new life. know I should crumple it, throw it away, but I keep it close like it might make you stay. Like paper and ink could change your mind, but I'm just the one you left behind. And everybody tells me, let it go, move on, be free. But they don't feel what I feel, they don't see what I see. I'm still holding on with these trembling hands, still holding on to the ghost of a plan, to the dream that should come back around, to the love we had before it all fell down. The world says release, my heart says it's wrong, so here I am, still holding on. Your toothbrush is still in the bathroom drawer, your hoodie still hangs by the front door. I press it to my face and breathe you in, pretending that you'll come back again. I haven't changed the sheets since you left. I sleep on my side, lonely and bereft. The other side stays cold and there, but I feel you somehow, like you're still there. And everybody tells me, let it go, you'll be alright. But they don't know the feeling of holding on with all your might. I'm still holding on with these trembling hands, still holding on to the ghost of a plan, to the dream that should come back around, to the love we had before it all fell down. The world says release, my heart says it's wrong, so here I am, still holding on. And maybe holding on is all I know. Maybe I'm scared to let you go, 'cause if I do, then it was real, the ending that I couldn't heal. And I'll have to face the empty truth that I've been running from since my youth, that love can leave and never return, and some fires never stop burning. I'm still holding on with these trembling hands, still holding on to the ghost of a bride, to the dream that you'd come back around, to the love we had before it all fell down. The world says release, my heart says it's wrong, so here I am, still holding on. Your toothbrush is still in the bathroom drawer. I press it to my face one more time, still holding on. Still holding on. I still remember the warmth of your hand, the way you'd hold me, help me stand. But the last time you touched me, it felt like ice, like a stranger being polite. No tears in your eyes, no shake in your voice. You made it clear I had no choice. You delivered the words like a business deal, cold and clinical, sharp as steel. And I stood there frozen, watching you walk away. Not a glance behind you, nothing left to say. You left coldly, like winter in my veins, like summer never happened, like sunshine was in vain. You left coldly, with a freezer in your eyes, no warmth in your goodbye, no mercy in your lies. You didn't even shiver when you walked into the night. You left coldly and took my fire with you when you went away. I've seen people leave with heavy hearts, with tears and apologies, with falling apart. But you just buttoned your coat and checked your phone, like you were heading home alone. I waited for a crack, for a sign you cared, for one last moment where you'd be scared to lose what we had, to let it go. But you left nothing but frost and snow. And I stood there frozen, watching you disappear. Not a single word of comfort, not a single tear. You left coldly, like winter in my veins, like summer never happened, like sunshine was in vain. You left coldly, with a freezer in your eyes, no warmth in your goodbye, no mercy in your lies. You didn't even shiver when you walked into the night. You left coldly. I still remember the warmth of your hand. No, you didn't. You left coldly. I still remember the warmth of your hand. No, you didn't. You left coldly. Everyone warned me, they said walk away. She's a hurricane coming, she'll make you pay. But I like the lightning, I like the thrill, the way she could love me and then make me ill. She'd build me up just to watch me fall, and I'd thank her for it, I'd take it all. 'Cause peace was too quiet, calm was too strange. I got addicted to the thrill of the pain, and I know it's not healthy, I know it's not right, but her chaos feels like home to me. In the middle of the night, I'm loving your chaos, the fire and the flood, the way you love me sweet, then you leave me in the mud. I'm loving your chaos, the screaming and the quiet, the beautiful disaster, the war and then the riot. I should walk away, I should break these chains, but I keep on loving your chaos again and again. She'd apologize with tears in her eyes, promise me the moon, promise me the sky, then break every promise by the end of the day. And I'd find a reason for her to stay. I tell myself she's just broken inside, with enough of my love she'll heal and she'll glide. But broken people just break you too, and I'm learning that lesson, bleeding black and blue. And I know it's not healthy, I know it's not right, but her chaos is the only thing that makes me feel alive at night. I'm loving your chaos, the fire and the blood, the way you love me sweet, then you leave me in the mud. I'm loving your chaos, the screaming and the quiet, the beautiful disaster, the war and then the riot. I should walk away, I should break these chains, but I keep on loving your chaos again and again. And maybe I'm the broken one, maybe I need the damage done, maybe peace would terrify me more than walking through your open door. 'Cause at least with you I feel something real, even if it's pain, even if I kneel at the altar of your unpredictable heart. I chose the chaos right from the start. I'm loving your chaos, the fire and the blood, the way you love me sweet, then you leave me in the mud. I'm loving your chaos, the screaming and the quiet, the beautiful disaster, the war and then the riot. I should walk away, I should break these chains, but I keep on loving your chaos. Everyone warned me, they said walk away. I should have listened. They said walk away. Everyone warned me. They said walk away. Should have listened. You had the right smile at the right time. You said the right words, you fit the right rhyme. You showed up just when I needed someone to make me believe the damage was done. You held me like you meant it, and maybe you did, but somewhere beneath it something was hid. A hesitation, a door half closed. You gave me everything, but you came close. And almost feels like everything when you're starving for affection. Almost feels like a winning hand when you're desperate for connection. You came close to loving me the way I needed to be loved. You came close to being the one I've been dreaming of. You were almost there, almost here, almost mine, almost perfect, almost right, almost all the time. But almost doesn't count when you're giving me your heart. You came close, but close is just a place to fall apart. We built something beautiful, but the foundation cracked. You gave me the present, but the future you held back. I'd catch you staring off at some distant place, like you were already gone, already replaced. You pull me closer, then push me away, loving me harder on the days you would stay. But I felt the distance in every touch. You gave me so much, but not enough. And almost feels like breathing when you've been holding your breath. Almost feels like safety when you're flirting with death. You came close to loving me the way I needed to be loved. You came close to being the one I've been dreaming of. You were almost there, almost here, almost mine, almost perfect, almost right, almost all the time. But almost doesn't count when you're giving me your heart. You came close, but close is just a place to fall apart. And maybe I should thank you for the almost, for the glimpse of heaven, for the Holy Ghost of what could have been if you'd only stayed, if you'd given all of you instead of being afraid. But almost leaves you hanging in between what is and what might have been, a permanent state of nearly, of so close, of feeling everything except being chosen. You came close to loving me the way I needed to be loved. You came close to being the one I'd been dreaming of. You were almost there, almost here, almost mine, almost perfect, almost right, almost all the time. But almost doesn't count when you're giving me your heart. You came close. You came so close, but close is just a place to fall apart. You had the right smile at the the right time. You walked in like reticent, dressed in sin, next of kin to brave. Everybody turned to stare, you didn't seem to care, took your place. Right beside me, smiled so sweet, knocked me off my feet with those eyes. Didn't know that smile was laced with something that would waste my whole life. You tasted like honey, but burned like whiskey going down. You looked like an angel, but wore a devil's crown. Beautiful, toxic you, gorgeous and cool, the sweetest poison in a perfect jewel. Beautiful, toxic you, heaven and hell. You cast your spell and I fell. I knew you'd break me, I knew you'd lie, but damn, you look so good standing there in the light. Beautiful, toxic you, beautiful lie, I'm still loving you tonight. Your apologies were art, you play the wounded part so well. I'd forgive you every time, like swallowing you cry. I'm under your spell. You'd hold me like I mattered and watch my world shatter. Walk away and come back with flowers and talk for hours about how you'd stay. You tasted like honey, but burned like whiskey going down. You looked like an angel, but wore a devil's crown. Beautiful, toxic you, gorgeous and cruel, the sweetest poison in a perfect jewel. Beautiful, toxic you, heaven and hell. You cast your spell and I fell. I knew you'd break me, I knew you'd lie, but damn, you look so good standing there in the light. Beautiful, toxic you, beautiful lie, I'm still loving you There's something about the danger, something about the stranger in your eyes that keeps me coming back for more. Even though I'm civilized enough to know I should just go, but my heart won't let my body follow. but you were the disease all along. Beautiful, toxic, you.